guys. We have a lot of good stuff to talk about. But hopefully you all enjoy the show, your time off, and stuff like that. Don't forget, while you guys are here, don't forget we have a 15% off coupon up in the left-hand corner right there, which you can get a chance to save a little extra cash right there. On top of that, if you want to check out everything, we do have a shopping bag in the lower left-hand corner, showcasing all our various products. This one right here, we're taking a closer look at one of our more popular pumps out here that definitely needs to be looked at in greater detail. That being our DB333 pump right here. This little guy right here. My opinion is coming up in a small package, but packs a big punch. Find statistics here. This DB300 series pump right here has an awesome ability to be able to have 2.5 watts of power. Sorry, this is DB333. Sorry, my apologies. This DB333 has 4.5 watts of power. You can also pump up to 80 gallons per hour. It says it right there in the box, so you know it's real, right? It does a great job being able to maneuver water within your aquarium system right here. It's fully submersible, so you're able to place it exactly where you need to be within your aquarium. It's great for any guys smaller builds out there as well when it comes to all types of different aquariums. Say hello to people coming into the chat here. Don't make sure I don't want to ignore anybody. We got Ricky. Appreciate you coming by. Thank you very much. Again, we do have some awesome deals going on right now with our live stream here. So if you guys want to check that out, we have a good, just 15% off a lot of different types of products. You guys can check out the shopping bag in the lower left-hand corner. You can check out everything that we have to offer on sale during this live stream here. Never Pounce, thanks for coming by. Appreciate you. And Shamara Williams. You got a wide variety of people come by. But you can see right here that this pump does a great job of being able to function within an aquarium. All you gotta do is place it within the water of your aquarium, and it just starts pumping water as you would expect a water pump to do, right? The great thing about it though is that this is able to pump up to 80 gallons per hour, and it also has an adjustable measure on it as well, so that you can change how much water you actually do want to pump, because that 80 gallons per hour is actually a max speed, where you can actually tone that down a little bit. Say you have a smaller aquarium that you need to adjust that a little bit, you can just click on the front of the box as that adjustable measure right there, where you're able to kind of turn that dial left or right, whatever fits best. I currently have set the max speed so you guys can actually see what's looking like here on the TikTok page. Of course, if you guys are here on Facebook or on YouTube side of things as well, feel free to come over to the TikTok side of things. There you get to engage more with the community. You can check out some of our awesome special deals that we have going on right now. But we also have some good content coming out for you guys as well. So make sure you give us a like, give us a follow. Helps out a ton, again, with all those social media algorithms. They're all based off of, engagement. So any type of engagement we get is greatly appreciated. Likes, follows, subs, always greatly help out the channel quite a bit. I don't see if I see anybody in the chat. Casper, welcome back to the stream. That'll be your name. Thanks for coming by. Jay ain't rich. 420. Well, I think I know where your money's going then, man. Marta, what's up? Easy. I see you there. Thanks for coming by. But yeah, a lot of awesome stuff for you guys here to check out. Yeah, we're checking out right now. This is the DB333. This awesome little pump here. Packs a punch. It might be small in size, but it's large in production and scale, right? It can do up to 80 gallons per hour when it comes to the amount of gallons that can be pumped out of this device here. Helping you create that proper water flow that you need within your aquarium to make sure you have a nice, healthy, happy environment for all your animals within your aquarium. Nona Duncan, thanks for coming by. Again, if you guys have any questions, feel free to let me know in the chat. Also, if you guys want to see what else we have to offer, we're going to talk about a lot of different types of pumps today, guys. And so make sure you check out that shopping bag in the lower left-hand corner. That's all of our special deals that are going on right now for this live stream specifically. So once the live stream's over, all the sales magically go away. So I'm just saying, you might need to check it out if there's anything that kind of sparks your interest. And if there is, feel free to ask me a question or reach out to us here on TikTok. You can always leave us a message to kind of see what we are able to do for you guys. We currently do have a couple coupons on TikTok. If you look in the upper left-hand corner of the screen, we have a 15% coupon and a $3 off coupon to check out. So we're going to try to save you guys a little bit of cash. This is the benefits of coming here into these live streams, so you guys get a chance to, well, be able to check out all the awesome stuff we have to offer while also saving you a little bit of cash. These live stream deals are always quite special, right? Of course they are. Of course, guys, appreciate you all coming by, especially Hunt and Gas, or Haunt and Gas, I should say. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate you there. Yeah, so far we're checking out our DB333 water pump here. This water pump does a great job of getting that water circulation going. Because what's the one thing you do not want to have for your aquarium? It's stagnant water. That's the worst thing you can have for the health of your aquarium. The reason why is because it can help lead to bad bacterial growth. It can lead to gas buildup, negative gas buildup within your aquarium as well. And that's something you don't want, because that will lead to an unhealthy environment for your animals within your aquarium. That's where a DB33 right here comes in handy to be able to help create that water flow going, so then you can have a healthy environment, right? Have all those different types of debris and leftover food and junk or whatever get through your filtration system with a DB33. Keep those items suspended within the water so you can have a proper filtration, so you can spend more time enjoying your aquarium rather than maintaining it, right? I think that's what we're all looking for here, right? Hey, Mary, thank you very much for the likes. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Again, guys, all likes, all follows, greatly appreciated here over on the TikTok side of things. Of course, if you're over there on the YouTube land or on the Facebook land, check out the link in the bio, guys. It'll take you over to the TikTok side of things where you get a chance to make some extra savings when it comes to some of our products. You can also check us out on our location online, Aquadream USA, linked in our bio here on TikTok and also in our various social platforms. You can find the link there as well. There you can find an opportunity to save some more money over there as well. I'm just saying, a lot of opportunities for you guys right here to check stuff out, hopefully get some savings, get what you need, help fulfill that vision that you have when it comes to having a proper aquarium build for your setups here. And that's what we're talking about. Our DB333 does a great job of being able to create that water flow. Pumps up to 80 gallons per hour, which is an awesome stat for such a small little pump. This actually retails for just $10 on our shops here, guys. So it's a fun little inexpensive way to be able to provide proper water filtration, water flow, and a proper environment for your animals to live healthy and happy lives. If you guys want to find out more about what we have to offer, so just on TikTok, click that yellow shopping bag in the lower left-hand corner. Gives you an opportunity to check out all of our products that we have right now on sale for the live stream here exclusively. With some exclusive live stream deals happening right now, and that's where you get a chance to find everything you need when it comes to all of our stuff for the Aquadream products here, especially for our pumps, our filters. We also have aquariums here as well. We're Aquadream. We're gonna have some aquariums as well, right? We also have inline filters, external filters, amphibious filters for the pumps as well. Plenty of different types of filters, so a lot of different options for you guys to check out if you are so inclined. I guess while we're here, I'm going to do a little bit of something here. I'm going to try to do a little bit of a peace sign for you guys, because what I really want to try to do here is check out the shop right here. And if we go into our different types of items here, you can pin some products down below for you guys to check out as well. Hopefully we get a chance to check out one of our... We'll be checking out this pump a little bit later in the live stream as well. This is our AQ pump, one of our most popular pumps. You can find it in the banner link down below right here, so you can check out some of the savings that we have. This AQ pump right here that we have does a great job of, well, you can expect that moving water in an aquarium, it pumps, and it pumps good. And so, we're going to be checking out a little bit later in live stream. Ben, welcome back to the stream, man. Hope you're doing well. Catch up the chat, make sure I didn't miss anybody out there in the TikTok land out there. How's your weekend? How was your weekend there, Ben? Hope it was doing well for you over there. First start off with the banner down below right here. If we can check out the shop right here.
And then if I go over into our little type of setup here with our filters, not filters, pumps, you find the right pump here. Yeah, we do this little DB pump right here. Why not? Showcase that one down below.
Get you guys excited about that one. We got currently got a sale going on exclusively for this live stream. Doing good? You know, man, I'm on live stream, so I'm always doing well over here. You know, we're helping to share the dream of Aqua that we have here at Aquadream. Aquadream USA, you can find us online out there as well. Linked in our bio and all that good stuff. Uh, is there anything in particular we're kind of interested in, Ben? I'm seeing like if we have like any kind of pump or filter or even an aquarium we could talk about as well. Right here, I'm just going to get a chance to showcase our DB33 pump. It's a really an ineffective pump. Sorry, it's a really effective. Let me restart that. This is our DB33, our DB333 pump. Super effective for the small compact size that it is. Under $10 right now. Currently on sale on our TikTok shop, guys. If you guys want to find other products that we have available, get sure to check out that shopping bag in the lower left-hand corner. But yeah, this DB333 does a great job to be able to move water within your aquarium, creating a proper circulation, and also evening out the temperature of the water within your aquarium, so then your animals that are living inside of it are nice and healthy, happy, and living their best lives, right? Exactly. Make sure to catch up the chat a little bit. Tyler Simpson, thanks for coming by. No Korea, I see you there. Brian, I see you. Thanks for coming by. Team Box. Gotta watch out for Team Squared. That's that's an dangerous team, right? That's a rival team right there. But you have to check out the shopping bag in the lower left-hand corner here, guys. It gives you a great opportunity to check out all of the products we have currently on sale at the moment here at Aquadream. These are live stream exclusive deals you won't be able to find anywhere else. The best deals. The best deals. The best deals, as someone would say out there. But yeah, check out the DB333. It's a great little pump right here. One of our better selling pumps that we have because it's just like it's such a simple little pickup, right? You're like, oh, I just need a little pump that can just move enough water to where I'm happy, right? It's roughly 80 gallons per hour. Well, luckily, we have a pump just like that here at Aquadream. It is the DB333 pump. It does a great job of being able to help out with the water circulation within your aquarium to make sure that your aquarium is running at an efficient level, creating nice, happy, healthy environments. Why would you need such water flow within your aquarium? Well, it's because stagnant water is something you don't want. One reason is because of surface tension. Surface tension is a big issue when it comes to aquariums, right? Because if you guys don't know what surface tension is, it's basically the way the water molecules lock together in a way so then they try to stay together the best they can, right? Of course, once enough force hits it, they'll separate, right? I'm sure you've all seen those viral TikTok videos of people like trying to pour a little bit of water into a cup at a time, and that water will actually bulge over the edge of a cup because of surface tension. And of course, once enough water gets poured into it, the surface tension breaks and releases, right? Similar kind of situation here when it comes to aquariums, right? Because with surface tension, if you don't have any proper water flow happening, that surface tension just stays there. And what happens is it locks in all those negative gases that you don't want in your aquarium, which can also be byproducts of various animals, things like ammonia, nitrite, nitrates. You don't want to have that within your aquarium. So if you have proper water flow happening, it breaks that surface tension, be able to help out with the gas exchange, to add oxygen into your water, have those negative gases leave the aquarium so they can have a nice healthy environment for your animals. I'm on day 80 of my 75-gallon reef. Ooh, how's that going for you, man? What kind of fish you have in there? How have you aquascaped? Let me know. I'm curious, like how your experience has been with that aquarium. Is it an Aquadream aquarium? If so, I know that's going to be a good experience then. Jax Aquatics, thanks for coming by. Appreciate you. Sleepy friend, what's up, Nikki? I see you there. Ed. Francisco Chavez. Mutter. Is that Toa Mutter as well? Olivia, thanks for coming by the live stream. Appreciate everyone coming by today and hanging out. Now, Facebook Marketplace, gotcha. Oh yeah, meals are always a great deal, right? But I gotta ask you, Ben, when it came to picking up an aquarium, did you have to like get some extra parts? Did you have to get some extra equipment or something like that when you got that aquarium? Because that's one of the things that we do very well here at Aquadream. All of our aquariums are buy all-in-one products, meaning everything you need to get up and running with your aquarium is available within our setup here. Therefore, making it super simple, super easy to get into the aquarium hobby. All you gotta do is hit purchase now, and everything that you need for your aquarium comes accompanied with everything: the piping, the tubes, the filters, the pumps, literally everything. All you need to do is add some sand, some water, and some animals, and then you're good to go. Actually, I just realized something here, guys. Let me just readjust the camera just a little bit here. Yeah, angle this down just a little bit. There we go. Wolf, thanks for checking out the products there. Appreciate it. Hope you find, if you have any questions, feel free to let me know in the chat down below. What can I do to that? That what? I had half the equipment from previous tanks, plus work at a fish store, get big discounts. Ooh, nice. Ben's got the hookup over there, it sounds like. I mean, I'm just jealous of that now at this point. Alright, looks like our internet is getting a little bit funky right now. Hopefully it loads back in so I can read chat again. There we go. Back up and running. Back at it once again. Yeah, we're checking out a lot of different stuff, guys. We have a lot of different types of products on sale right now on our live stream special sales. Linked down below in that little yellow shopping bag in the lower left-hand corner. Check out what we have to offer. Of course, if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. Or send us a DM here on TikTok as well. I do read all the messages and reply to all of them as well. It's me that we're talking to. So at least you'll know you're talking to a person rather than a bot, right? Absolutely, right? Anyways, though. So, what we're checking out here is the DB333 pump. This pump does a great job of being able to help out with that water circulation. It's made to precise. But the great thing about it, even though this can pump up to 80 gallons per hour, and I put the emphasis on up to because you can adjust down below that as well. So then if you have a smaller set aquarium, you won't have to have basically a rushing torrent of water in your aquarium. You can adjust it exactly how you want, especially with the suction cups right here. You can see it's been stuck here the whole time, but it's super easy to move as well. You see I can just kind of move this around however I like, and it works out super well. Then I can just put this right back into the water, and then I'll be able to showcase the awesome flow that it's able to create there with a DB333. This is a compact, powerful little pump right here that showcases all the awesome little things that we can have to offer here at Aquadream. Let me catch up with the channel a little bit, make sure I'm not missing out on anything here. Wendy Dominguez, I see you there. Thanks for coming by. Let's see if we get this up and running again. There we go. Okay. I have to play a little delicate balance here so you guys can really see the pump in action, because if I put it too far in the water, it doesn't look like anything's moving, right? Because it's underwater. But I put it right at the surface just to showcase how it works, right? Appreciate the likes there, guys. Thank you all so much for the support. Greatly appreciate it. Again, all the likes, every follow helps out a lot. Girls, give us a follow. So next time we do go live, you guys get to stay up to date with all of our special live stream deals that we do here at Aquadream. Of course, if there's anything in particular you want to check out, feel free to let me know. There might be placing a little note or sending a little planting a little seed of like, hey, maybe next live stream this could be a sale. Just saying, throwing it out there. By the way, I have 2 clownfish, a damsel, a sea urchin, white molly, bangai, if I pronounce that, cardinal, hermits, snails, and coral. Nice, Ben. That's an awesome little combo right there. Oh my gosh, like, yeah, snails and especially, yeah, those kind of animals help out so much when it comes to the maintenance, because they'll just eat up all that little algae that builds up over time, right? That's one of the great things. But of course, having a pump like this does a great job of creating that water flow that you need, so then that algae buildup happens less, so then you don't have to overwork, say, like your little crop, whether your little shrimps or snails or things like that. as well. Of course, guys, likes and follows are always greatly appreciated here. Helps us out a ton. All forms of engagement are super awesome, right? Of course they are. You know they are. But yes. Oh, I saw I missed a chat here a little bit earlier from Ben, right? Oh no, I caught that one. Okay, we're good, we're good. Ash, it's come by the live stream. Hope you're doing well out there. We're checking out the DB333. This is a powerful pump that's compact in size. You can see it's just so small but it's also super powerful. It can actually do up to 80 gallons per hour of water that can pump through. Of course, you can dial that back with the customization we have available. On the front of the device right here, there is a little turn knob that gives you the option that I customize the experience even more when it comes to our DB333. Where you get a chance to tone that down a little bit. Say if your tank is a little bit smaller, you need proper water flow, turn that down to like a 1, and you have a proper water flow. In fact, I can show you right here what it would look like turning that all the way down. And you're probably thinking, oh my gosh, he just took that out of the water and now it's running dry. How can you not, it's gonna break. Well, not exactly, because the great thing about this pump is that, and also all of our pumps here at Aquadream, they do a great job of having self-detecting fail-safe mechanisms built into all of our pumps, therefore making it super easy to maintain and not have to worry so much about the device failing, overheating, breaking, or anything like that, because of what happens here is that once it reaches a certain temperature, the fail-safe mechanism triggers, shuts off the device, making so that if it is running dry for too long for whatever reason, your tank has a leak or something is pouring out the water up the back of your tank, your device, such as your pumper here, will stay safe, continue working, and not have any major issues with it. So that's one of the benefits of us here at Aquadream. Trying to make sure that all of our products have some proper safety mechanisms built into them to make sure that they are working properly, to make sure you don't have to worry about anything else besides just making sure your aquarium looks awesome, right? Oh my gosh, we got some more likes going in the chat. Jax Aquatics, thank you so much for the likes. Greatly appreciate that, my dude. Thank you for checking out the products also on the stream right there. Again, if you guys want to check out all we have to offer, we have some exclusive live stream only deals happening right now on our TikTok shop. Check out the shopping bag in the lower left hand corner to see all the different types of pumps and filters that we have available for you guys that are currently on sale. Massive, just wide blanket sales right here because we want to make sure we provide everything that you need. So like, if you guys were here earlier, you can see how delicately this pump is actually working right now. Like, it's just doing its thing. It's currently running at a 1 speed right now, the lowest speed it can offer. And you can see how gentle the roll the water is, even with an aquarium at this size. And of course, I would probably recommend to me a little bit larger, but of course, it kind of depends how you hook up this pump as well. You put it in with you put it with your filtration system, we put it in with, like, say, a different type of filter or something like that. There's a lot of different options for you guys out there. You see my comment above. I don't know if you take questions about fish. Yeah, I do. Love the wave maker I bought from him. Rick, thank you very much. Very kind of you. Yeah, Jax Aquatics. The comment I saw you said earlier says, what can I do to that? So I wasn't quite sure what you're referencing. You're saying, I don't know if you take questions about fish. Yeah. I mean, fish owning is part of the aquarium experience. I mean, most of my stuff I kind of look up online, just do a little Google search or something like that, but if there's anything in particular, like, does your aquarium work with these fish? I'll most likely say yes, because our aquariums are kind of built for, well, pretty much any type of environment that would require animals to be aquatically placed into, if that makes sense. Which kind of wave maker did you get, by the way, Ricky? Did you get the LBS 20, 30, or 50? If you got the 50, this boy's rolling big. You got a high roller out here. I'm curious, what kind of setting do you like to use on that as well? You have 6 different settings, a bunch of different speeds and stuff like that with that wave maker, which we will showcase a little bit later in the live stream here. Again, you guys want to check it out. You also have the banner looking down below. You can check out that banner, pick yourself up a DB pump like the one you're looking at right here. Currently just running out at 1 speed. Nice and simple, nothing too crazy. But you know, I'm just kind of showcasing like the variety here. So let me turn this all the way back up to maximum speed right here. Now it does take a little bit of a minute to then refill up back up right there with some water to get that proper water flow happening with the pump. But then it'll get back at it once again with the white fans. No, I'm just kidding. We'll be back at it once again when it comes to providing proper water flow with our little pumps right here. They do a fantastic job. You know, they pack a punch for the little size that they are. They do quite the job right there. There we go. Got this back up and running. And now you can see it running in action, back to full speed. So you can see the difference between the slow speed and the high speed. So you might have an aquarium out there that might fit this kind of water flow, just what you need, maybe just a little bit less. This pumper here has adjustability where it can handle multiple sizes of aquariums to make sure that this DB333 pump can fit with a lot of different styles of aquariums. Also, just want to mention, guys, we do have free shipping for all of our products as well. Of course, if right now just isn't your time, but you're interested in what we have to offer, make sure you grab yourself some coupons in the upper left-hand corner of the screen as well. Over here on the TikTok side of things, gives you a great chance to, pick up now and save later. This one of the benefits of following us here on the live stream. That's one of the benefits here of following us here on the live stream. Get some live stream exclusive deals you cannot find anywhere else. In fact, what I'd love to do here is have a nice little flash deal going for this aquarium here. If I put on the shop, I'm going to go add. I'm going to pull up the little dealio here. 90 search. There it is. All right, got that pinned up down below. If you guys get a chance to enjoy that. Good stuff right there. Yeah, Michelle, Michael, sorry. Michael, my apologies. Thanks very much for coming by as well. Greatly appreciate it. We have some people hanging out in the chat still, so I want to do a special deal for you guys hanging out in this chat specifically. And that is a severe discount. We will. Discount, we will. We're going to do a flash sale on our DB333 right here. If we do this right here, go here, type in some numbers right here. And we'll do the duration for 5. We'll do the duration here for 10 minutes here. And I just do no limit on this right here. Confirm it, publish it, confirm it. All right. Anyone in the chat who is curious about DB333 now has the opportunity to pick it up for a significantly slashed price that you normally get. Check out the TikTok shop or our page as well. If you guys want to check it out, feel free to let me know in the chat as well. Yeah, for the next 10 minutes is our DB333 sale. This little pump you're watching in action right here is going on sale right now for a flash deal. And once that flash deal is over, we are done talking about it. We're going to switch over to another pump right here to showcase some of the awesomeness that we have to offer here at Aquadream. Not only do we have an awesome pump like a DB333, which is currently on flash deal right now for you guys. Is it? Or do I need to? Must have missed the pressing the button or something. We'll do a little penny pin on that. Oh my gosh. Flash deal. Yeah, it's currently live right now. Okay. I don't know why this thing's acting funky on me right now. I don't appreciate it. There we go. Pin that. There we go. Flash deal is currently pinned down below, guys. Once this flash deal is over, we're going to move over to another product. So that's your last chance to pick up the DB333. It's a fantastic little water pump at a really nice price point as well. So you can at least try it out. And of course, if it doesn't work out, you can always just give it a return. There's always that option as well. Of course, then, always appreciate you guys come by and hang out. Really appreciate you guys taking the time. Again, if you check out the shopping bag in the lower left-hand corner, you get a chance to check out some of our awesome little deals that we have going on right now here at Aquadream. It's a great chance to get some extra savings if you guys are in the market for checking out some water pumps. We got you covered right here. We don't only have just this pump. We have a lot of different styles of pumps as well. We have aquariums on top of that. We have wave makers, like as Rick mentioned earlier in the chat, he picked up one. He's been loving his wave maker, which we'll showcase later in this live stream, as well. So hope you guys get a chance to check out all the good stuff we have to offer for you guys all today. Apologies if you guys are chatting right now. The internet speed right here in the office is running a little funky at the moment. I'm trying to hopefully see that we're able to give you guys a proper live stream here. You guys can engage with that, at least in some kind of capacity. We currently have another 8 minutes left on this pump right here, and once the 8 minutes are gone, we're going to move on to the next product. The flash deal can no longer flash. And then we'll have, then talk about the next product we're going to talk about, which will likely be our AQ pumps, which are some of the more popular items. But this DB333 is a fantastic little pump in here. An amazing little price point. I mean, it's the price of a latte right now, if not cheaper than a Starbucks latte right now. And you get yourself a proper water pump here. Gives you an opportunity to have proper water flow within your aquarium, even at the water temperature there, right? So then you can have a nice healthy environment for your animals. With that water flow also keeps all that debris and any kind of leftover food or anything you'd want to have caught up in the filter, get caught in that filtration system to make it so then it has your aquarium to stay cleaner longer, so you spend more time appreciating your animals rather than maintaining them, if you know what I mean, right? Currently got this flash deal going on right now, guys. 7 minutes left, and we're going to move on to the next deal of here. This last time this aquarium product will be on sale for tonight, and we have plenty of other live stream exclusive sales going on for you guys. So make sure you give us a follow. Make sure you give us a like. It helps us out a ton when it comes to checking all that kind of stuff out. Of course, if you guys want to check out everything we have to offer, there's that shopping bag in the lower left-hand corner. Or if you want to check out this pump in more detail, click at that banner on the bottom of your screen over there on the TikTok side thing, guys. There's a great opportunity to get a chance to check out all of our products and see what we have available to offer for you guys. You know, because we have a lot of different things, a lot of different products, a lot of things available for you guys. So there's a lot of different things to check out. So of course, if you have any questions or want to know more about things specifically, feel free to let me know in the chat down below. We currently have 6.5 minutes left on our flash deal for our DB333. And after that, the sale is no more. We move on to the next product, guys. But of course, if you have any questions or want to know more about what we have to offer, you can always send us a DM here on TikTok. It's a great opportunity to reach out to us. Again, if you're on YouTube or on the Facebook side of things, you can come over to the TikTok side of things, guys. You get a great opportunity to give you guys some more savings, some more cash, some more engage, engage with the live stream, and just, you know, a little bit of everything in between, right? So, a lot of great stuff there, guys. If you guys want to check out more of what we have to offer, you know, feel free to check out that shopping bag in the lower left-hand corner. Get a chance to scroll through and see all the different types of pumps and filters, different types of products we have available for you guys out there for our exclusive live stream deals right now. Because once this live stream is over, the sales, poof, are gone forever. Well, until the next live stream. But then we also like to mix up the live stream deals every time. And so, like right now, what we're doing is a flash sale for our DB333 pump. It's a great little compact pump right here. It has a great adjustable water flow as well, making it so that you can go all the way down to that little nice little gentle flow to a fast flow. I guess whatever fits your aquarium best. That's why, you know, not all pumps fit all aquariums, but you know, we try to give you guys some customization within our pumps, so then you can fit within a range of different types of aquariums, which this pump could fit in with you guys here. Less than 5 minutes, guys, for this flash deal. For this massive savings that we got going on here for you guys as well. Again, this DB333 is a fantastic little pump here, guys. It's a great way to create some proper water flow within your aquariums, making sure that you have a healthier water experience, because if that water is stagnant and not moving, it actually is super detrimental to the health of the animals within your aquarium. That's where something like a water pump like this, or DB333, which is currently on flash sale for the next 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Dang. But make sure that it is available for you guys. And then once the sale is over, we move on to the next product for you guys. So hi, so just checking out what we have to offer. You guys want to make some special live stream deals, as we always do here at Aquadream. Currently, just 4 minutes left in the flash sale for our DB333. Great little pump, right? It has a lot of different features and different things that come with it. Check out what comes within the box here as well. Showcase it. It's just a small little box, nothing too crazy, but it packs a punch. Like I said, it comes with some tubing as well when it comes to this. You also have 3 total different nozzles you can put at the top of your DB pump. They're super easy to change out. They just kind of sit within the pressure of the pump itself. You just can't put that right in there. You have this pump right here that has like a nice little outlet. It can be a great opportunity for you to attach different type of wiring or pumps or anything like that. Or if you just want a straight water flow, you can have just like a nice little plastic tube like this. Does a great job of being able to have proper water flow within your aquarium. And we also have the third one, which is currently attached to this product right here. Kind of helps a little bit of a tighter jet, right? Kind of creates a little bit more water pressure. Of course, with every purchase of the little pumps right here, do come with a fancy schmancy little manual right here. Gives you an opportunity to kind of get some knowledge transfer right here. Get a chance to know everything that this pump has to offer, how to maintain it, how to access its full potential, and everything between. We currently have less than 3 minutes on this flash deal, guys, and then I'll move on to our next product we're going to talk about here on the live stream here. Again, this DB333. It's a great little pump. It has a lot of great little features. It's super customizable. You can place it wherever you like. It has these little rubber footies in the bottom of it, so it just suctions right onto any kind of glass. Stays right there, and you don't have to worry about it. It has a great safety mechanism built into it as well. So if it hits a certain temperature in some kind of way, it does a automatic shut off, so then the device does not damage itself by overheating. It's a certain degree temperature, it just shuts itself off. It's a great fail-safe mechanism to make sure we don't have to worry about anything about like this overheating, overrunning. Say like if your aquarium for some reason has a leak and the water's not getting to the pump, you're only going to have to deal with the issue of water damage in your apartment or house, and not have to worry about buying more water pumps because they overheat because there's no water in them to cool them off. So that's one of the great benefits right there. We currently have less than 2 minutes within the deal of our DB333, and then we're moving on to the next product here, guys, in the live stream, which will be our AQ pumps, one of our popular pumps here that we have to offer at Aquadream. Of course, this also is one of our more popular pumps because it's such a powerful little pump. It's such a compact size and a very fair price point. I mean, it's cheaper than a latte at Starbucks, and you're going to have a long time of fully functioning water pumping happening with your aquarium. We still have to help complete that vision that you have for your setup so your animals can stay nice and healthy and happy. Guys, we're down to 1 minute for this flash sale, and after that, it's all gone. The sale knows no more. Of course, all of our sales here are live stream exclusives, guys. So if you guys want to make sure to catch our next live stream for different types of unique sales and promotions and things that we have to offer here at Aquadream. Of course, you can always just check out the shopping bag in the lower left-hand corner as well. Gives you a great opportunity to check out all of our other products that we have available on sale at the moment right now. And of course, these sales are all live exclusive deals. Only have a few seconds left with this DB333, and then we'll move on to our next product, guys. Make sure you give us a follow. Make sure next time you go live, you guys know about it. You can catch all these exclusive deals. Of course, if anyone has any specific requests, I'm just saying, I listen. I'm listening. I'm out there. I'm here. I'm listening. We got the last 10 seconds, guys. And it looks like the sale has completed. Well, it was a good run for you guys. Hope you all enjoyed that. Again, this is our DB333 pump. It retails for just under $10. Like I said, depending on your Starbucks drink, it's cheaper than the Starbucks latte, So it's a great opportunity to have proper water flow within your aquarium, healthy environments, and all that good stuff. But we just show must carry on. So let's take out our nice little water pump here. Again, it's just a super little connector. Nice little basic little electrical prong, nothing too crazy going on there as well. Let's go check out what our next option is for the live stream, guys. Because all of this stuff is great. Again, if you guys are curious what we have to offer, make sure you check out that shopping bag in the lower left-hand corner of the screen. Here on the TikTok side of things, because there you have a great opportunity to see all the different types of exclusive live stream deals we have currently going on right now. Little Cajun, thanks for coming by the live stream. I see you there. You just hit 1K likes on the stream today, guys. Thank y'all so much for the continued support. Very awesome, you guys. Really do appreciate that support. But yeah, like I talked about earlier, we're talking about our AQ pumps. Let's get it. Let's get the AQ pump up and running. This is one of my favorites to demonstrate here because it does a great job of doing water transfers, which is such an important thing when it comes to having a proper, healthy environment for your aquarium. Oops, sorry, this isn't the right. I'll keep it out. This is the right one. Yeah. There we go. You got a nice, fancy, smashy tube situation here. Going wild with it. Dan, thanks again for the like. Really appreciate the support there, my dude. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for the continued support. Again, all likes, all follows, greatly appreciate it. Again, if you want to check out everything we have to offer, check out the shopping bag in the lower left-hand corner on the TikTok side of things, guys. Gives you a chance to check out all our live stream exclusive deals. And we got our second little demo aquarium here, so we can showcase the amazing power of these AQ pumps, because they do an amazing job here being able to transfer water around, which makes you work smarter, not harder, when it comes to doing this. Because we do all have to do this eventually, right? Have to do a bit of a water transfer, start fresh. Maybe if, like say, like you have like some bad bacterial growth or something like that within your water, you need to refresh the whole thing. Getting an AQ pump like this does a great job of being able to effectively trade the water out from one location to another, rather than having to use a bucket or something like that. Because that's pain, right? You don't want to do that. While we're at it, I think I'll set up a nice little
flash sale for the AQ pump as well while we're talking about it here. I'll do a nice little flash save. I'll do this one. Create that one. I'll sell it right here. 99 like that. Sure, why not? But set that up for 20 minutes. No limits. We're a limitless live stream here. We don't want limits. We want excess. And that's where we come in here. Set that as a pin. There we go. Yes. Wait, is that the right pin? My apologies. There we go. This is the right pin. There we go. Cool. All right, guys. The next item on the docket is the AQ series, guys. This AQ pumps are some of our highest selling items that we have here at Aquadream. We have a flash sale just about to start when it comes to this pump in particular. This is where you get a chance to check out some other awesome stuff. Of course, if you have any questions, feel free to let me know in the chat about how this whole thing works out. I'm going to grab a little box here so you guys can also see what the packaging looks like as well, so you have proper visualization and statistical information about what we have to offer with this right here. So let's check it out. Let's turn this on, get this going, so you guys can see how it looks. I can talk a mean game, but the best way to showcase products as well, showing them in action. And that's what we're gonna do right here, right now, with this AQ pump. This is gonna go fast, so I gotta be quick with it. Plug this in real quick, and there we go. You can instantly start seeing the water start to flow with this pump right here. Now we have a lot of different varieties of this pump. We have 6 or 7 different varieties of them, if I remember correctly. Let me just view the box real quick. We have 7 different varieties of this AQ pump.
all dependent on the size, ranging anywhere from 158 gallons per hour, which is our smallest 9-watt one, all the way up to 125 watts or 1,452 gallons per hour. And like I said earlier, guys, you're probably going like, oh my God, that pump is running dry, you're going to break it. No, I'm not, because we have a fail-safe system built into all of our pumps here at Aquadream. Gives you a great opportunity to have peace of mind, right? So if, say, if your aquarium for some reason has a leak, or for some odd reason the pump is not getting the water that it needs to keep cool, right? Well, there's a fail-safe system built into all of our pumps to where it's able to catch a certain temperature, it will shut itself off, make it so then you don't have to worry about it but being broken, besides the water damage you'll probably have in your house. And let's try to check it out again. You can see how quick that water transfer is, and it starts pulling that water like instantly. It's super strong, super powerful. Leaves just about an inch of water left. It is a submersible bottom suction pump. So what it's doing is pulling that water from the bottom of the device, pulling it through to create that water flow to then have that transfer over here. It's a great way to work smarter, not harder, when it comes to your proper equipment, and make sure that if you're doing a water transfer of some type, or just having it within your sump filtration system or some kind of thing where you need to have proper water flow happening, this pump will do just what you need to make sure that it works as intended. Make sure you have the proper water flow within your aquarium, so you have a healthy, happy environment for all your animals living in your house, right? We currently have an amazing flash deal. It's a live stream exclusive flash sale happening right now. Once the flash deal is done, we're gonna move on to another product, guys. So I'm sorry about the phone one, but hey man, we have a lot of things we got to talk about today. And of course, if you guys are not able to pull that trigger today, right? But if you're curious what we have to offer, feel free to grab yourself a coupon. It's up in the upper left-hand corner of the screen as well. Give you a chance to get some live stream exclusive deals when it comes to everything we have here at Aquadream. First of all, if you guys want to come by and hang out, more than appreciated. Of course, every like, every follow also helps out a ton as well. So then you guys can stay up to date whenever we do any more sales and promotions or deals or anything like that. We did just wrap up August, which had a Hot 25 code going for a while. That Hot 25 code was giving you 25% off various products. And we talked about extensively here on the live stream. If you guys missed out on that, my apologies. I would say stay tuned to future sales and promotions. You know you're always doing some different type of promotions when it comes to being a business, or some kind of deal with some sale or something, right? Of course, again, if you guys want to see more than what we have to offer than just these AQ pumps, we have 7 different varieties of them, ranging all the way from 9 watts all the way up to 125 watts of power. Check out our bag in the lower left-hand corner, that yellow bag, for all of our various other products for our TikTok shop. Gives you a great opportunity to check out everything we have to offer for exclusive live stream deals right now. Of course, if you have any questions, want to know more about what we have to offer here at Aquadream, feel free to leave a question in the chat or send us a DM here on TikTok. I'm here, that's my job as the social media guy here. I'm here to reach out to the community, discuss things with you guys, and just, hang out, talk about some awesome little fishy products and all that good stuff in between, right? Oh, we have some chat coming here. So we said, JNN is interested in product number 4. That being our 3-in-1 water pump, freshwater filter. Yeah. That's a great product right there. I can actually bring it. I can probably find one real quick and show it to you guys here on stream. If you still want to hang around here, JNN. Let me pull that product out here for you real quick. If you're curious about it, I'll get it right down here for you. We do have a video about it on our TikTok page as well, if you're curious to see a little bit more visual action detail of what it has to offer here. But let me open up the box so you can see everything that comes with the little 3-in-1 internal filter pump here. Is there any reason in particular you're interested in this pump, by the way? Just curious. Here, let me pull up what we have to offer. It says I have a 150 gallon. I'm interested in putting it in. Oh, thank you very much for checking us out here. Yeah, this pump does a great job of being able to. We have two different versions of this one. We have a smaller one, and this is more of the larger one. I think for 150 gallons, you might need the larger one. Of course, we detail all that stuff on our TikTok page and also on our homepage on our location online. This is an amphibious pump as well, so it can be out of the water or in the water as well. So yeah, this is the device itself. You can see it has just a standard little cord right there, nothing too crazy, right? Pretty standard stuff. You have the attachment down below here at the bottom, and also different ports right here for any type of water flow. I'm sure you're kind of curious to see what the filtration looks like inside of it right here. It does come with some little footies as well, by the way. Just want to let you know. Make sure you stick down to the glass of any part of your aquarium right there. Do you have UV light? Yes, we do. If it's not linked in the bag down below, it's definitely in our TikTok shop, which since we're on live streaming now, should be on sale at the moment. Then I would pull out the little deals right here. So you can see right here, this is like the on like a little smaller piece. You can just attach that part right there, right? Of course, we also have a larger scale version as well. So if you just need a smaller piece, right, you can just kind of connect that right there at the bottom, like so. Boom, good to go. Of course, you can see the little sponge that we have here. It's super easy to pull out and maintain, right? So we pull that out right there. Just a yellow sponge, nothing too crazy. Pretty malleable, right? Rinse that underneath some water, get all that gunk out, you'll be good to go. Each little compartment has its own little sponge set up right there as well. And so we can put, if you need the larger one, all you gotta do is just kind of click these into place right here, like so. There we go. And boom. You got yourself a full-size 3-in-1 pump right there for your aquarium. Pretty awesome stuff. This one is our 25-watt version of the pump here. Again, like I said, like the power cable here, pretty standard stuff. You don't need a 3-prong or anything like that. And then also, it does come with, let me open up the next part right here. Again, we do have a video of it showcased on our TikTok page if you want to check that out. Definitely please do show it. If not, it's on my YouTube page. But please just put together a YouTube video or TikTok video for it. It comes with a little tubing as well right here. Pretty standard tube that we have for all of our different products here at Aquadream. And it also has these different attachments right here. Let me pull this out of the bag real quick. As you can see, like this one right here. A lot of those kind of places right in the front, right? Gives you kind of what looks like a little shovel, you know. Or we also just have like this little elbow piece right here as well, which you can just attach directly onto the device as well. Which in any location that you would want to see it located, you can do that pretty easily as well. So a lot of customization, a lot of versatility you can add onto it. And like I said, the little footies here just kind of slide right onto the back of the device right here, like so. Super easy. And you can see just within this live stream demonstration, I'm gonna put the little hose on it, why not? There you go. And it's all fully set up, ready to go. Just plug it in, you're good to go. Super easy to put that whole thing together. And again, to disassemble it, which we'll have to do anyways. Just disassemble that. Put that in the box. Let's kind of undo the bottom right here. Oh, by the way, I should mention also right here, this is like the center tubing. It has like it's a nice little filter items like rocks within it as well. So when it does pull that water through, it has an extra layer of filtration that it goes through as well. Just to make sure that any kind of gunkies do not go into the motor, and it's really just more the water, because this is where the all the filtration is supposed to happen right there. You pull that all apart, no problem. And of course, we're going to need to have maintenance of cleaning out the motor itself, right? Because over time you will need to clean that out. Like you just twist that off right there. There's the motor, the propeller. Just pull that out. Super simple. Clean that out right there. Get an extra little motor right there as well, a little propeller. Slide that back in, just held in by a magnet. Slide this back on. Put that on right there. Boom, good to go. That's it. It's super quick, super simple. super duper easy and effective and cool. And gets the job done. Let me catch up with chat here real quick. The TikTok shop is a mess. We can't go buy it from the shop. Really? Passive filter for $55. Oh, you're talking about the UV lights. It should be in our shop. If not, if you click on our account right here, go to our account here on TikTok, go over to the little shopping page right here. It should, you can see right there we have a UV light right there available on our shop if you want to check that out. I don't think I have it linked right now because I think right now in the lower left hand corner I just have, in the bag I just have like pumps and filters and like more common items that we sell. But yeah, you can just find it on our homepage or our TikTok page. You can find the UV light right there, no problem. Of course, we also do sell, not only those lights, we also do sell these types of lights as well. We also have these different types of UV lights as well. That's a RGBV or RGBV plus, which would be ultraviolet for lighting and coloring and stuff like that. Our lights are super customizable. You can change the coloring. You can change the frequency of the lights when it comes to like a day-night cycle or something like that. A lot of different forms of customization you can work with right there. Laser Dragonfire, thanks for the live stream. Hope you're doing well. We're checking out, we just finished chatting about our 3-in-1 filter right there. I hope I was able to answer your questions there, J and N. If not, feel free to let me know in the chat. But yeah. Lisa, thanks for coming out to the live stream. Hope you're doing well. Again, guys, if you want to check out everything we have to offer, check out those shopping bag in the lower left hand corner on TikTok. Gives you an opportunity to check out all of our live stream exclusive deals that we're currently doing right now. Right now, we're currently doing a flash sale on one of our more popular items. This is our AQ pump, the bottom suction pump right here. Pulls out water from underneath the device, pumps it right into wherever you need it to go, right? It could be from a sump filtration system, or if you're just transferring water from one aquarium to another, or just taking out, it's something like that's super useful. It's definitely one of those situations where you work smarter, not harder, right? Again, if you have a large scale aquarium system like this, you need to change out all the water, right? So maybe there's a bad bacteria growth or something like that that happens in it. Then what you're gonna do is grab a bucket and just kind of by hand do everything out. You're gonna be tired and worn out. You might even break something. You're gonna make a mess. I know that. I can guarantee you that much. That's where something like this AQ pump does a fantastic job of being able to help you with that water transfer, so then you work smarter, not harder, when it comes to all of our pumps. I'm going to plug this back in, show it in action right now. There it goes. It's super fast. This isn't even an airtight seal they have on this tubing right now. There's even like a water leaking that's happening right now. It's because I don't have the proper size tubing for it. But even then, it's still an effective movement of water right there. Again, we have just under 6 minutes left on the flash sale for our AQ pump right here. Then after that, it's gone, guys. It's gone. Gone forever. You know? And then we will do some other exclusive, you know, of course when we're here on live stream, we're always doing some exclusive deals and promotions and you won't be able to get it anywhere else, right? Laser Dragon, how's your day going, man? What you been up to? How's your week? How's everyone's weekend out there? What'd you guys do? Did you guys do anything crazy? You guys partying with the animals out in the woods or something? Again, if you guys have any questions about what we have to offer, feel free to let me know in the chat. I think I was helping out Rick earlier. He's like, oh man, I can't find the light within the bag in the lower left hand corner. Well, that's because it's on a shop. I just kind of selected a handful of our highest selling items and put them in the shopping bag down below. Of course, being able to come out here and hang out, it's more than appreciated. Of course, you can find all of our items on our homepage here on TikTok when it comes to all of our things within our shop that are available. Of course, you can also check out our location online, which is linked in our link tree on our homepage here at TikTok, Aquadream USA. You can find us online as well here on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram as well as just our location online for a place to be able to find everything that you need. All quality needs to be met here at Aquadream. You can see right here, you have just over 4 minutes left in the flash sale for this part, guys, and then we gotta go. Oh my gosh, we just made a sale, boys. Let's go. Boo, 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 boo. Let's go. Thank you so much for the help there, man. Very kind of you there. I wish I had like fireworks that can go off or something. Just don't spam a bunch of likes on the screen. Hopefully that'll do something. I don't know. Something, man. JNM, purchase product number 4, dude. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate the support there, my dude. Far too kind. And the likes as well, my God. He's double dipping on the hype. He's double dipping on the engagement. He's double dipping. But he ain't tripping. Thank you very much. I really appreciate the support. They're very kind of you. Of course, you guys have any other questions, feel free to let me know in the chat. I'm here to talk with you guys. I'm not just some AI robot, you know, just going like, yes, hi, would you like product? No, I'm here to chat with you guys. I'm talking about stuff. Was in the market for one, decided to try it. Well, appreciate it, Jay, and thank you very much, man. Again, if you have any other questions about the product, feel free to send us a DM as well, and I'll definitely respond to you here on TikTok as well. If you have any other questions about the product or anything else we have to offer or anything like that, feel free to leave any kind of questions. I'm here for you, man. Yeah, appreciate the support there. Really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. So everybody can like, let me check it out. Let me click on my camera. Maybe some way I can like say like thank you. I'll give you a follow at least. I'll give you that, you know. Gift gallery. Yeah, that's one of the things. Like at least like in like on Twitch streaming, I know you can like always like give shout outs to people. You can always like have them give them special emotes or something like that. Yeah, like that here on TikTok though. Hello, Howard. No, I'm just reading your name. I wasn't actually saying that, but I appreciate you coming by. No, it's good. Thank you guys for the support today. Really do appreciate it. We have 2 minutes left on the flash sale for our AQ pump right here. After that, the sale goes away and we move on to the next product here we have scheduled up here. I think next we're probably going to be talking about is a wave maker, which you guys have not experienced wave makers or don't have one. If you have a large scale aquarium, which I think with JNN you said you have a 150 gallon pump, 150 gallon aquarium. I mean, a wave maker is very useful. Do you have one of those in your setup, by the way? Not that I'm like trying to oversell you on things. I'm just kind of curious. Okay, guys, we have 1:30 left on the AQ pump deal, and then after that, it is gone forever. Forever as until the next live stream. Of course, yeah, every live stream we do try to mix it up. I do not. Oh, well, they'll be luckily you came to the right spot to check it out. Wave makers are really useful when it comes to having a healthy situation. Consider getting a wave maker as well. Well, after we're done with this flash sale here, we'll showcase one of our wave makers. We have 3 different versions. Of course, this wave versus our low-level suction pump, we got a minute left here on the sale here. If that the sale goes away, for our exclusive live stream deals that we have for our pumps here. Again, these are some of our more popular pumps here on our platform here, on location, online, and also on social. We've sold a bunch of these, man. Sometimes they just fly right off the shelf. And so, you gotta catch it when you can, man, like Pokemon. Not have to catch them all, just catch the one that you need, obviously. You can see how quickly this water can transfer with this water pump. And this isn't even a watertight seal that I have with this hose. I just kind of found something laying around in the office. I'm like, this will work. You know? Hi, Maria. Thanks for coming on the live stream. Hope you're doing well. We hit the final 10 seconds, guys. Oh my gosh. And then we're going to be talking about our wave makers after this. JNA, I'm curious, what kind of animals do you have within your aquarium? Oh yeah, the flash sale has now completed for this specific AQ pump out there. Because we have a wave maker here in our home aquarium that we have here in the office. I can't remember exactly what the size of the aquarium is because we put that whole thing together a long time ago. And that actually was put together before I even joined. But we have a wave maker, just like the one I'm about to show here real quick. Let's get transfer the water into this aquarium real quick. And we'll bust out the wave maker. Yeah, we have that one running consistently. Actually, Ricky in the chat earlier, JNN, was just talking about how he got Wave Maker from us. He said he loves it. Which, I mean, how could you not? I mean, come on. No. Alright, let me get this unplugged here. So you can see how easy it is to transfer water. It leaves just about like an inch of water left, right? So then you can make it very easy to transfer the rest of the water from your aquarium into whatever kind of other setup you're doing. Let me place this off to the side real quick, like. Now imagine trying to pour the rest of this with by hand, it completely full. No, that's gonna be painful. That's gonna be heavy. It's gonna make a mess. We're here, like this now, simply just pour the rest of the water into this aquarium. No problem. There we go. See how easy that was? That's where our water pump comes in handy right there, especially our egg cube pumps. Let's see, I saw you count here, JNN. Geogos, if I pronounce that. Electric blue, color, red, eye, tetras, yellow, lunas, if I pronounce that correctly. I swear, some of these fish names people just make up. They just kind of they have a spasm on a keyboard and they're like, that's it, that's the name. It's an Akara, yeah. Or like a geophagus, did I pronounce that correctly? I don't know. Wild. Anyways, let's check out wave makers. How about that, right? Sounds pretty cool. I'll put this little box over here so you guys can see it in action right here. So we have a lot of different styles of wave makers. I'm going to grab the magnet real quick here as well. Because I made the mistake last time of having the magnet touch directly to the back of this, and you don't want that because you can see my hand is kind of covering up the whole magnet, and yet it's still connecting. That's how strong the magnet is with this thing. Kind of wild. Kind of wild. Thanks for the likes there, guys. I appreciate it. Getting all the likes, all the follows. Really help out the time, especially also with chat engagement. Helps out a ton as well, guys. Just so that we can reach out to as many people as we can when it comes to all aquatic dreams that we can provide for you guys out here on the internet land and all that good stuff. So yeah, so I'm going to showcase you guys one of our products is a wave maker. Wave makers are super useful when it comes to the health and environment of your aquariums. And I'm going to great. I mean, I can go on. I can literally talk about for the next hour, which we have about 50 minutes left in the live stream. I can literally talk the rest of the time about wave makers, honestly. That's how useful they are. Just trying to untangle this cable here. Or at least our wave makers we can talk about. I don't know about the others. But for ours I can talk about. Our wave makers I can definitely talk about. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm a great host, right? I can stumble on our words. You can tell I definitely did not go to like hosting school, whatever that is. So here we go, we got this up and running right here. So, the benefits of a wave maker are pretty numerous, honestly. For one, for just functionality, but also for a little bit of actual like mental stimulation for your animals in there as well. I've seen it firsthand with our aquarium that we have here at Aquadream with some of our live fish. They literally have fun with the wave maker. It's kind of fun. It's kind of great to watch. But let me get into it here. So, what does this wave maker have to offer? Well, it has a sine wave scene. So it's scene wave technology is what it has. It has the 6-pole DC motor control, smooth operation, and long life right here. 6 different flow modes, 9 frequency conversions, self-cleaning. There's also a feed mode and a night mode when it comes to these little wave maker guys out here. And we have 3 different versions of this. We have an LBS 50, which is a large scale one, which is the one you're seeing right now. We also have an LBS 30 and an LBS 20. The reason I get the number to it, that's the amount of wattage of power that it draws. This does draw, definitely more power than like our previous pumps, right? It's a 3-prong setup as well, so it needs that ground because it's such a strong power pull right there. but you need the power when it comes to moving this much water around. Of course, an aquarium this size, you wouldn't have a wave maker like this because it would just be too large, right? Too crazy. If you guys want to check out what this pump has to offer as well in more detail, check out the shopping bag in the lower left-hand corner. There you'll be able to find the product directly. I'm trying to find out which number it is exactly within our TikTok shop here. Internet's been pretty slow today, so it does take it forever to load. But we do have it available for you guys to check out there. Yeah, okay, so let's get right into. Okay, let me set up a little bit of a flash sale as we talk about this wave maker, right? Because we want to make sure that you guys have all the proper information that you need when it comes to knowing more about what these pumps have to offer, right? I believe this is down below. I do not have the pump selected down below. Okay, let's add that bad boy in there. We'll go do a little flash save deal right here. If I can find our wave makers. Currently not available. That's great. Okay, where do I do live? Do I just do create? I may have to add it. Probably have to add it, don't I? Just do a little ad right here. Add product. Search it up here. Wave. Apologies for the delay here, guys. Just want to make sure I can get you guys all set up properly. And that wave maker. That one. Oops. These buttons are so small. I keep misclicking. Nope. It just will not select it. There we go. That one and that one. Perfect. Okay, so now we got it set up in the shopping bag lower left-hand corner of the screen for you guys here on TikTok. If you guys want to check it out. But let's get a little flash sale going with it, right? Because that just makes things a little bit more exciting, right? You want just some basic little deals, right? You want some, you come here for the live stream, you want some special, cool deals, right? You want some great deals? Well, I can definitely hook you guys up with something like that. Do flash sale right here. And go create. I do. Oh, here we go. Oops, wrong button. $4.99. There we go. We'll set this for the next 20 minutes here. No limits because we're wild like that. Publish. There we go. Confirm. And now I just need to be able to pin that right now. Perfect. There we go. Now we got that up and running. Apologies for the delay, guys, but I just wanted to make sure I got it all set up right there for you guys. Are you going to be back tomorrow for these prices? Tomorrow I will not be, but Thursday I will be back. Alright, if I did get a wave maker, it'd be for 150 gallon. I'm running and paste barometer 850 liter and a sponge filter. Interesting setup there. I will say that with this wave maker for a large scale one, it does do up to, it says right here, 4,760 gallons per hour. If I look online right here, let's see, just do a quick little bit, let's see what the proper size right here. Aquarium gallons to water pump size. I'm not quite sure exactly how to phrase it. Okay, so to determine the right water pump size. Oh, sorry, let me do the wave maker. Sorry, wave maker. Wave maker. Make sure I get the proper information. Because I can give you guys some rough statistics, but I want to make sure I get it exactly right here. Okay, so choose wave maker, calculate your aquarium's turnover rate by multiplying your tank's gallon volume by 20 to 40 times, then divide that number of pumps you can use. So for example, a 75 gallon tank would need a turnover rate of 1,500 gallons per hour to 3,000 gallons per hour. So one 1,500 gallon or two 800 gallon per hour wave makers could be suitable. So you said your tank is 150, right? So most likely you're probably gonna need that LBS 50, the high end one, just so you get that proper headroom at the high end of the usage, right? Because your place, yeah, you're gonna need like you're gonna need that one LBS 150 for sure, for a 150 gallon tank. Of course, you can get two wave makers and kind of divide up that workload a little bit as well. There's also that option. This kind of depends on what kind of flow you're needing for your aquarium as well. We currently do have that deal going on right now. And they are all linked in our TikTok shop lower in the bag down below, guys. We tend to check out all of our different types of wave makers and flash sales. We currently have a flash sale going on right now on our page right here. I thought I pinned that properly, but it looks like I did not. Let me just go back over and set that properly. What's up, Remy? Thanks for coming by the live stream. Hope you're having a fantastic day. There we go. Now this should be properly pinned for the one that's on flash sale right now. The flash sale is for the LBS 50 right now. That's our largest model that we have for our wave makers. So the benefits of the wave makers here, one. Okay, so let me go over the statistics of, let me go over like the functionality of it, and then go over the benefits of it, right? Because you can probably figure out the benefits. But what does this one exactly have to offer, right? Well, there are 6 different modes you can choose from when it comes to the different style of waves. You have a consistent flow, and you have a variety of different types of waves you can have within your aquarium to kind of replicate that natural environment that you're in. All your lovely little animals all evolved to appreciate, right? So, for example, I can switch this over to, this is like the consistent speed one. I still have to go away to it. This one. So this is, I believe, the consistent speed that we have at max speed of 9. There's 1 through 9 for total speeds. So 9 total different types of speeds you can choose from. So if I click this down right here, let's go down to 1. So you kind of see that in action a little bit here. And this is for the continuous speed option right here for this wave maker. Then you can go up to 2. You go up to 3. You go up to 4. And then there's 5. And then here's 6. And here's 7. And 8. That's getting a little turbulent now. And of course 9 at the top right there. But say you really like this style of wave creation right here, but it's a little too crazy on it. Let's pump that down to like a 3. Nice little gentle roll. It has these intermittent waves of higher waves coming in, which would mimic a natural environment your animals would be living in, right? So, they say like if you like this style of wave, but maybe the frequency is a little too much, right? Maybe that having these larger waves coming too soon, right? Well, then the benefit of the dial that we have here on the controller, you can turn this all the way down to the left, and so then you have these larger gaps between the cycle of waves that come with it as well. So then you can pump this all the way up to 9. You can see an example of how it looks with the lowest repetition of the wave being created right there. And you can see we can turn this all the way up to the max repetition. You can see it's a near consistent flow with like intermittent parts of like extra waves, as you can see right there. So a lot of different varieties you can choose from right there. You can link these with other wave makers as well. Like I mentioned earlier, like say with JNN, you said a 150 gallon tank. You might need 2 just for proper flow, but I think you could probably get away with just 1 LBS 50. I think you'd be fine out there. And then you can check out the different types of options. Again, we have different modes, like there's a sleep mode, there's a feed mode, there's a night mode. You can also put on different types of timers when it comes to frequency. Maybe have like a show notification where you have like a little 10-minute timer as well. Again, like so you can link up with other wave makers like it. You can change the speed of it. It's all the way down to 1. So you kind of see the difference right there, right? Quite the difference in speed. But of course, it'll give you that level of customization where it's going to do up to 4,760 gallons per hour. Make sure I get that number right. And of course, we have different options as well with our LBS 30. Same exact product, just a little bit of less horsepower behind it, right? Where the LBS 30 is 30 watts of power at max output of 2,380 gallons per hour. Well, you can see here, we can actually kind of got real chill real quick when it comes to the wave maker. You see how like that lower repetition really comes into play right there. And also we have the LBS 20, which is a 20 watt of power, which you can do up to 1,590 gallons per hour. What would it blow my sand everywhere? Depends how you angle it. Because you actually, I forgot to mention this as well. Let me actually turn this off so I'm not like spraying water everywhere. With the wave maker, you are also able to dictate the angle that you want it at. Let me pull this out real quick. So it does have the ability to change the angle of the device itself right there, as you can see. Basically, you can go down, or you can go almost like, you can go 90 degrees up from the stand as well. You can angle it upward, which would be the way you'd want to angle it, right? So then it's not messing with your sand at all. Of course, you'd probably be angling more this way, so you can angle it up like that. Angle it up towards the surface of the water, therefore you're not messing with your sand or your aquascaping or anything like that, or especially any of your bottom feeder animals. You might have some shrimp. I think I mentioned you had snails, if I remember correctly. So that would definitely not get in the way of that right there. We have a wave maker just like this in our live tank here in the office, and it's not blowing around the sand all over the place. Of course, if you angle it down towards the sand, yeah, it will move the sand around. Yeah. But if you angle it in a certain way, you won't have to really worry about that. The magnetic puck right here does a great job being able to place it wherever you want within the aquarium as well. So you can actually kind of slide this down a little bit, bring it back down into the water. You can see, okay, situated properly, angle the nozzle just the way I want it. Let's plug it back in and get that back up and running. So you can see it in action once again. Right here. Of course, I have it on a slow repetition and the lowest speed here, but I'll bump it back up to the max speed right here. You can see that's what the lowest frequency of the light, which you can see the amount of power that puts it behind it, right? Again, we have just under 12 minutes left in the flash sale for this exact product here. And then it's gone, guys, I'm sorry. But yeah, that's the nature of flash deals right there. Right here, I'm going to change the mode again right here. This is our first mode right here. Pretty consistent with a nice little undulation of waves as well. Again, I can also lower that repetition down super easily with the controller right here. And you can fine tune it as well. Like, it's not like notches when it comes to the waves. You can fine tune it exactly to what fits best for your aquarium. Sometimes you might just need a little bit of a faster wave. And you just kind of gradually turn it up. It's not like a notches, you have to like click into it. It's a continuous nodule, so you get that exact type of experience that you want for the waves of your ring out there. And so we have just under 11 minutes left on the flash deal for this wave maker, guys. But yeah, so yeah, it won't blow the sand everywhere. It might look like it would, based on this aquarium alone. Of course, you would not be using a wave maker this size and an aquarium this small. This is more just for presentation's sake, so you guys can see what it looks like in action. Because if I had the wave maker just kind of situated in an aquarium like this, just sit within the water, you wouldn't really see anything happening, right? So I just kind of basically turn it to 10 and kind of turn more towards the surface, so then you can see like how it would look like in action. I can push this all the way down to the bottom as well, so you can kind of see how like drastically just moving it down a couple extra inches, it's way less chaotic at the surface of the water right here. But it's also so I talked about a bunch of the benefits of like the product and stuff. For 10 minutes left in the flash sale, by the way, and then the sale's gone. Then we go back to our regular live stream flat sales going on right now. But so the benefits of a wave maker are pretty numerous, right? Biggest thing for me is breaking the surface tension of the water. I'm sure we're all familiar with that, right? That's all those molecules holding together, making sure that they stay together, right? It's kind of how water kind of physically works. But if the water is stagnant, not moving around, that surface tension can make it so then there's not a proper gas exchange happening within your aquarium. So you have stagnant water, things like ammonia, nitrates can build up within the gas of the water, get stuck in there. So if you have proper water flow, it breaks that surface tension, so those negative gases like ammonia, nitrite, and nitrate can release out from the tank, and therefore you can add oxygen into the water as well. Be able to have healthier experience for your animals there. That's what we got. Like that, Magic. Thank you very much for the like. I greatly appreciate the support, my guy or girl, my friend, I should say. Appreciate you so much. And so that's one big benefit is bring out that surface tension. Another thing, so you have that water motion happening, right? What's going to happen then? It actually evens out the water temperature, right? Because you have that water flow happening. Because yes, If you have an aquarium, most likely you're gonna have lights pointed directly down to the water. But the thing is, with lights, the byproduct of light is heat. And those sections of your aquarium will be warmer than other sections that don't have as much light. And so then what can happen, you create hot spots and cold spots within your aquarium. And so then when you have this proper water flow, say from like a wave maker or a pair of wave makers synced up together, which you can do with the controller right here. You can just link them up super easily, just press link, there you go, no problem there. That it actually will even out the water temperature for your animals, therefore making it so then they don't have any discomfort in specific locations, right? Say if there's a spot's too warm for them or too cold for them. Because, well, like tropical ocean temperatures, it's a pretty small delta when it comes to temperature range. I believe it goes anywhere from like 70 to 80 degrees or something like that, if I remember correctly, for like tropical animals and like for the water temperature that they prefer. So, I'm sorry, it was more like 65 to 75 or something like that. So pretty warm water. So if you have any kind of difference within that, they'll notice it. Because they're not designed to be anything outside of that tiny little delta of water temperature. So having a wave maker creates that current within your aquarium, evening out that temperature, guys. Currently have just over 7 minutes left in the flash sale for this LBS 50, guys. So make sure to check it out if you guys are so curious. Because we also have other wave makers are linked in the shopping bag down below if you want an LBS 30 or 20 if you don't need that much power. Of course, so we're still have 7 minutes left. I talk about my other aspects of this right now. Since you do have that water flow going on, right, with a wave maker, it actually helps suspend a lot of the material that you usually try to filter through like a sump system or any kind of filtration device, right? So since you have that water movement, it keeps like these different things like waste, it keeps debris, excess food and things like that can actually stay suspended within the water and get caught up within your filtration system, making it so that it actually filters out more of the stuff, so you don't have to spend so much time maintaining your aquarium, more time just appreciating it, right? Another great benefit of wave makers here is that it actually avoids any kind of buildup that you might have of different debris within your aquarium as well. Since you have a lot of water flow happening, like I said earlier, a lot more stuff is suspended within the water, right, with that motion happening, making it so then you don't have any like pile ups like on the corner of like leftover foods or whatever, you know what I'm talking about out there. So it does a great job of having things kind of stay suspended, moving around a little bit as well. And so another benefit here I want to talk about is that there's a fun factor to them. No joke, the fish here that we have in our live aquarium love the wave maker. They actually treat it like they treat it like a ride. They really do. They actually have a lot of fun with it. This one fish, one of our larger angelfish in particular, loves just kind of like swimming up against it, like right here. It kind of comes at it right at like a 90-degree angle and kind of just like rides the jet that gets created from the wave maker. And they're like, that was fun, let's do that again. And they just basically spend like the majority of the day just kind of riding the waves. And it's kind of, they actually have fun with it. It's kind of cool to watch. And so, that's one thing I didn't really know much about when I came to actually, like, when I sort of first started working here about like fish in general, that they actually have that capability to understand fun, which is kind of cool when you think about it, right? Makes them a little bit more human and stuff like that, right? Oh my gosh, one person bought a product live, let's go! JNN, thank you so much! Purchase product number 2, dude, thank you so much! Got that wave maker for you, thank you, dude. You are far too kind, you're making me look so good at my job today. Thank you so much, greatly appreciate the support there, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Far too kind. You guys were actually talking about, if we're talking about purchasing products, as we have less than 5 minutes left on the sale for LBS 50 at the moment. We currently have just about 20 minutes left in the live stream, and we're gonna have to hop off, call it a day. Work's done, you know. I've been here long enough. I go home. I have a life. I have a wife. I have a house I need to take care of, you know. I got hobbies, you know. But I appreciate the support there. Thank you so much, Shannon. Far too kind, man. Again, continue, if you want to keep chatting with us, continue the dialogue here. You get our DMs. We're always open here on TikTok. You always can hit us up to kind of get a chance to check out other stuff that we have to offer, or anything like that. You know, greatly appreciate the support tonight, guys. This actually might be one of our most effective streams I've had on TikTok, which is really appreciated. I really appreciate the support, guys. Thank you all so much. Tom, thanks for coming by the live stream. I really do appreciate you there. So yeah, A lot of different benefits when it comes to the wave makers, right? Again, we have 6 different types of waves you can create. You can change the different modes. You have 6 different modes right here you can select when it comes to different types of waves. You can select the speed difference from 1 through 9. You can also change the frequency of those waves as well with a gradual little knob that we have right here. This is that max frequency right here. Or you turn it all the way down to the lowest amount of frequency as well. You kind of just have that exact bit of customization that fits your aquarium needs the best. I've seen you a few times and decided to try the new items that I've been wanting. Dude, thank you so much, man. Far too kind, man. Really do appreciate it, guys. Yeah, guys, thank you all so much support. Again, if you're new to the channel, make sure you give us a like, give us a follow. You know, gives you a chance to catch up next time we go live, and also catch any extra promotions that we are doing on off stream. Of course, on stream we do a lot of exclusive bonus little goodies as well. Of course, we have a ton of stuff within our inventory. Everything must go, but we're still busy. But I'm just saying, trying to sell as much as we can. Gives me proper job security. But thank you guys all so much for the continued support on the stream today. Really do appreciate it. And also good questions, great engagement in the chat, guys, as well. Like, I also really just appreciate being able to answer any kind of questions you guys have. That's what makes live streaming so much easier when you got like an engaging chat like we have today. Be able to answer questions, provide some more information, and also chat with you guys, because do you know how hard it is to talk to a phone for 2 hours with no one responding back? But you have to fill up the dead space, man. You can't have dead air. That's the worst thing you do. I learned that in school. So I appreciate the support, guys. We have just under 2 minutes left for our flash sale for our wave maker. And then the flash sale is gone. Back to our normal live stream exclusive deal. But this is our live stream exclusive sale that we have currently going on right now for this wave maker. So if you guys are curious, feel free to check it out. You know, we got the shopping bag in the lower left-hand corner. You check out other wave makers that we have. This is our large model. We have a medium and a small version as well. It might fit your aquarium to its best needs as possible. This one in particular does 4,760 gallons per hour. Our medium size one does 2,380 gallons per hour. And our small size does 1,590 gallons per hour. Of course, you can also pair them up together. You can link them to have a more effective path flow. So like an aquarium like this size right here, you might need 2 to have like one on this side, one on that side, to help kind of create that proper circulation happening. But of course, that's just my suggestion. There's a million different ways you can set this up and put it all together, you know. Caleb, thanks for coming by the live stream. Greatly appreciate it. All right, guys, we have less than 1 minute left on the sale for our LDS 50th live stream exclusive deal, and it's gone after that. Of course, if right now is just not the time for you guys, maybe like next week you got your paycheck coming in or something like that. Like, man, I wish I could pick it up now, but I still have the money. Grab yourself a coupon, guys, upper left hand corner right there. Get 15% off. Or we also have another deal for $3 off on orders over $30. So there's a lot of different options for you guys to check out when it comes to everything we have to offer. And we have just 25 seconds left on the promotion for this wave maker, and then it's poof, gone, guys. And then back to our regular stream. This is our live stream exclusive sale that we have currently going on right now. I appreciate you guys all so much coming by. Truly, the engagement, guys, tonight has been on fire. It's been, as the kids say, lit. Which has been a fantastic time, man. Really enjoying hanging out with you guys today. All right, and the flash sale is now poof, it's gone. Or it's not with a joke. It's just like poof, it's gone. Right? So a lot of different awesome stuff there, guys, to check out for sure. Now I'm gonna try to think of like what do we talk about for the next 20 minutes here, guys, until the live stream's over. I mean, I could keep talking about wave makers. Could be doing that. Could we talk about some more pumps, some filters, other things? I'm available if you guys have any kind of questions or want to know more. Again, if you want to check out our what we have available on the shopping bag, link in the lower left hand corner, click on that yellow shopping bag. You can see everything we have available. If you have any questions on any kind of products that are on that list, I am more than willing to pull them out and then be able to showcase what they, what the functionality looks like for you guys as well. You know, because I want to make sure that you guys are seeing what we have to offer rather than just looking at the picture. I want you guys to see the product in action, in person. Well, online, but in person, in real time. You know, that's kind of the cool stuff about these live streams, right? I'm Brady. Thanks for coming by the live stream. Hope you're having a great day out there. Dre, you didn't get his doctorate though. But hey, I appreciate you coming by, man. We can also check out maybe some of our other pumps that we have available as well. We can check out maybe our DB pump that we were checking out earlier in the live stream. Yeah, guys, we have about 20 minutes left in the live stream, and then all the live stream exclusive deals will be gone. Oh no! Until next live stream. But of course, you know, I kind of have a free reign of customization options that we have for here for I have to offer for different sales and promotions. So I'm just saying, sometimes things can change. Sometimes I'll go wild, you know, and choose some other random products. But then I'll say, I don't know, I'm just here, man. It's just me. I'm the social media guy. I'm going crazy over here. Smoking fish. Do you? I love a good smoked salmon. You can never go wrong with that, man. But a good smoked salmon. Because I definitely had bad smoked salmon. That's just dry. Not good. You gotta baste that stuff, man. You gotta put that in a tin foil, put in a little butter, a little garlic, some lemon maybe, a little thyme, a little seasoning on top of that. That's all you gotta do it, man. I've had too many times people just throw food into a smoker and go, it's gonna be good. But no, it requires love and attention and care that most people are not really put into the food. I, on the other hand, am very much one of those because I love to cook. Of course, now I'm talking about eating fish on the stream where we're talking about, like, you know, giving fish a happy home. Feels kind of weird, but anyways, I could probably put this little pump filter in right here. Not like the extra catch-up pieces. No, that's okay. Let's put this in right here. This one, actually, let me double check, make sure that I got the name correctly on it. This one is our 3-in-1 multi-function amphibious pump right here. Has 15 watts of power and 211 gallons per hour pumped through this bad boy right here. We'll plug this up in here, and you can find this product. It's linked in the shopping bag in the lower left-hand corner of the screen, right where I'm standing right now. You see this in action right now. There we go. Do you guys have any auto top offs? Auto top offs. That's actually a good question, Eric, because I actually don't know what auto top offs are. Is that like a? Look at that. Is this involving aquariums? I'm assuming. I've never heard that phrase before. Maybe it's like a localized reference or something. Auto top off for aquarium. Oh, so it's basically kind of will cycle water through and making sure that you're always at a consistent level. Okay. Gotcha. I do not believe we have auto top-offs available. Yeah, I don't think we do. Let me just double check. Let me look at our location online. Again, if you look at our page here on TikTok, all over items will be able to, like, don't believe we have auto top-offs. Let me just search it up real quick here. I'm just looking at our location online here. Auto top. Those are good to have though, yeah, because like, obviously with aquariums you have that evaporation that can just take place over time. Like with our aquarium that we have here in the office, we have to refill it about once a week. Yeah, I'm not seeing an auto top off on it, so we do not have auto top offs. No. Maybe I could bring it up to bring it up to the boss. Like, hey, boss. Hey, bro. I need some of those auto top offs, man. People are wanting them. Being requested on stream. How can I say no? You should message me about products, JJ Reeves. You think so? If you want to, just send us a DM. We can maybe even do like a little product transfer. You never know. You know, I show you yours, you show me mine. And must have for reef tanks, yeah, especially with the warmer temperature of the water, right? That the evaporation rate happens a lot faster. Of course, then at that point you're gonna have to refill the refilling station. So it's kind of like we just don't have an auto top off situation, but that looks like a very convenient thing. Yeah. Yeah, guys, we got about 10 minutes left in the live stream. We're going to call it a day here. I've been going for a couple hours now. The voice is starting to give out. I'm getting tired. I'm getting sweaty being underneath these spotlights here. But the show must go on, obviously. I appreciate the likes, guys. And of course, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you give us a like. Give us a follow as well. Let you know next time we go live and all that good stuff in between. A little refresh there. Any micro heaters or lights? I don't believe we have any heaters, but we do have lights, yes. You can find that on our TikTok shop on our homepage here. I believe I don't have it linked right now at the moment in the shopping bag, but it is on our TikTok shop. If you go to our TikTok page here, you just click on our profile, find it right there. You can find our little disc saucer shaped lights over there. We also have these lights here as well. The lights are super customizable as well. This is an RGB V plus light that we have available, meaning red, green, blue, and also ultraviolet lighting for your animal, for your plants to get the proper light they need for growth and all that good stuff. You know. A good time light and heater that is economical. I mean, tiny lights like 1 gallon tiny lights like that. I don't believe we have that as an available product. Because most of our products are kind of designed around what we have available for aquariums that we offer. We offer aquariums anywhere from like 40 up to like 600 gallons and everything in between. And so we kind of built all of our products around those sets of aquariums. So stuff like this, like these kind of filters right here, these wave makers, these types of pumps are all kind of designed to work within our own ecosystem of aquariums as well. I wish we had literally everything, but pretty much everything you do need to get up and running, we do have available here. Let me see a little bit. Before I say completely no, let me look it up real quick here. So it is like I said, it's like a aquarium tiny light. Let's see here. Let's look this up. Oh, okay, a little flexible light you kind of hang on the edge of an aquarium. Yeah, we don't have any of those here. But we do have two different style lights, but they're kind of more just like parts of what we have for our aquariums that we offer here. We sell a lot more like the larger scale aquariums like this, and ranging from 40, I believe, are the smallest, up to 50 is the most popular one now, up to 600 gallons as well. Those kind of where like our products are kind of fitted to, if that makes sense. So like aquariums like this, we might have some kind of like filters or something like that might be beneficial. We do have like air stones and stuff like that as well. Different types of filters like we have one useful dual head filter over here. As you can see, like we have these types of filters as well. These are some super cheap and effective filters that we have. That some of them are more popular items on TikTok just because they're so cheap, right? Like I think we sell these for less than $10, like the price like a latte basically. And they're super easy to clean out, right? The sponge just kind of comes right out. Super malleable, just rinse that out, good to go. Holding that water through, gets that proper filtration in for your system as well. So a lot of different types of products we have to offer. We might not have absolutely everything, but to get your aquarium up and running day one, we do have available for you guys out here. And guys, we have about 10 minutes left in the live stream before we call it quits. Okay, so if you guys want to see anything else, feel free to let me know in the chat down below. Let me just do a little dealio pin item here. We'll do a shop, and then we'll do
a little flash sale. How about that, man? Last little 10 minutes to do a flash sale because we're wild like that, right? We go crazy out here. Let's create that. Let's make this. No, I will not do that one actually quite yet. We'll do this one. Create that. There we go. Yeah, we'll do that. No limits because we don't have any rules around here. We're badass like that. Confirm that. There we go. And then go back here. Where it's always a funky thing here with TikTok. I always try to have to find out where sale promotion actually went. Yeah, whatever. We got 10 minutes left. Yeah, listen, we got 9 minutes left in the live stream here, guys. That's how I do it for the night. Okay, we have some exclusive live stream deals going on right now, which you definitely want to check out. And before they're all done, and next live stream's not going to be until Thursday, guys. And we'll have another live stream out there for you guys to check out some more stuff. If there's anything in particular you guys want to see for the next live stream, let me know in the chat down below. Send us a DM, send us a message, all that good stuff. I always appreciate you guys' engagement, coming by here and hanging out so much. Really do appreciate taking the time out today. Again, if you guys have any questions about any of the products we have available, you can always just click on that shopping bag in the lower left-hand corner, and you can select Show, Ask to Show, and it comes out any kind of product we have available within that shopping bag. And of course, if maybe like right now it's just not the time for you, right, to pick up a new item, there's always coupons you can pick up in the upper left-hand corner of the screen. You can check that out. You get 50% off purchase, and also another $3 off purchase coupon there as well. Tag team those together. Get yourself some serious savings, right? Exactly. Because we're checking out one of our 3-in-1 internal filter here. I didn't attach the filters here directly because to take them out of the box, and it's a process. But you get the idea. The water from it gets sucked in from underneath the pump right here, which would have like the filter devices, and then the water goes through there, gets sucked in through the sponges, and also a filter device within the sponge as well pulls up through into the motor here, which will then repeat the water back out into the system, therefore making it so you have a nice cyclical system when it comes to making sure the water stays nice and clean and your animals stay nice and healthy for your aquariums. And that's where something like this comes in handy. We have plenty of these 3-in-1 internal filters available for you guys. Feel free to check it out. We have a link in the shopping bag down below. And if you guys work, of course, there's any other kind of products in that shopping bag down below in the lower left-hand corner you guys want to know more about, feel free to tap Ask to Show Me. Ask to Show this. Just click that down below and say Ask to Show, and get the item will pop up so you can talk about that item. So we can get a chance to talk about that item specifically. We are getting close to wrapping up the stream, though, guys. We have less than 5 minutes for this live stream. And we're going to wrap it up for the day. Apologize for the cough. I've been talking for 2 hours right now straight. So my voice is kind of like, stop, please. The show must go on though. Like earlier, we actually had someone check out, wanted to know more about these filters down below. Actually, literally went into a shopping bag, the bag down the lower left-hand corner, click show me this device. I was like, oh yeah, sure, let's do it. Well, I mean, this is why we go live, right? We have to chat. I'm interacting with you guys. It's not just me trying to be like a old school salesman over here. I'm trying to showcase products to you guys so you guys can know more about them, you know, and see what's available and what comes in the box, what's it all entailed, what's the quality of it. This is what we're here to try to talk to you guys about. We're not just trying to flex, we're trying to inform, you know, so that's kind of the big difference we're trying to do here. And also we can just talk about just fish stuff. That's always fun. Like earlier we were talking about like what kind of fish we have in aquariums. Which if it, I'm curious if anyone has like any kind of specific fish that they like the most, or any kind of fish that they prefer to have in their aquariums. Like what's a fish, or maybe even you guys have a question here. I'm kind of curious. Has there ever been like a fish
breed that's been just like super finicky with your aquarium, that just like will not be happy. They just do not like whatever setup you bring, even though they're specifically designed for the aquarium that you got. The fish just did not like it, you know, for whatever reason. Because sometimes that just happens as well, you know. Actually, happened with some of the fish here. We actually got some new our owner here got some new fish to add to our fish tank here, and so they just didn't like it for whatever reason. They got similar breeds, but once we added, weren't happy with what we had to offer for the living situation that happened. You know, it's the way of life. It's the nature of things, you know, and stuff, you know. But you can see right here we have a lot of different types of options for you guys to check out. Again, if you want to check it out, check out that shopping bag in the lower left hand corner. Gives you a chance to check out all of our different pumps and filters that we have currently on sale for exclusive live stream deals right now. Where once this live stream goes off in 4 minutes, then the sales are gone. Poof, gone forever. Or until next live stream. But then, what am I going to talk about next live stream? I don't even know. I go crazy. I got full control of this. I can do whatever I want. And I'm mad with power. Like earlier, mad with flash sale promotions. Oh my gosh. You don't even know. People who just got here, you don't even know the lengths I'm willing to go for you guys. I might get yelled at by the boss. I'm like, whatever. I gave the people what they needed. I'm trying to here to help. Yeah. AJ, thanks for coming by the live stream. You guys have just a couple minutes left on the stream today, and then we're going to call it good for the day. So if you guys want to have any questions or want to see some last minute products, feel free to let me know in the chat by clicking the shopping bag in the lower left hand corner. And then you can kind of scroll through. You can actually click on the icon and say show, ask to show. You click on that. It gives me the opportunity to know, like, okay, this person wants to see this product, and I can get a chance to just pull it out. I got the entire warehouse right behind me. Whatever you want to see, I can check out and pull out for you guys. Sounds a little weird, but that's the only way I can do it. What's up, Slim? Thanks for coming on the live stream. You came in at the right time because we're live, so you came to see us at the right time. You came at a weird time because my phrasing is awful because my brain is melting for talking for 2 hours straight. But it's all good, right? We're all good here. Man Cave Reeve, thank you very much for the likes. Greatly appreciate it. We're at 1.5k likes on the stream, all because of you guys. Thank you so much for the continued support on the stream here, guys. Far too kind to be on here. Again, guys, we just have a couple minutes left on live stream, so if there's anything you guys want to check out, feel free to check out the bag in the lower left-hand corner of the screen right there on TikTok. You click Ask to Show, that can show you some product if there's anything that kind of catches your eye that you want to be more interested in. Had someone come by earlier, they were asking about this 3-in-1 filter. I was like, yeah, let me pull this up. And I pulled out the box right here. I was able to showcase all the different types of products, all the build quality of it, what goes in it, what comes with the box, and everything in between. The build quality as well. So a lot of different things right there. I appreciate everyone coming by so far. I hope you all had a great weekend. Hope you guys didn't go too crazy out there. For me, what did I do? Watched the Seahawks loss, sadly. That one hurt. That one really hurt. Not as bad as Baltimore and the Bills. You Baltimore fans, I'm sorry on how that game turned out. Even though I root for the Bills and Josh Allen on my fantasy team, I can't help but feel for the Ravens. Like, you had a 99.1% chance to win the game and still lost. Like, bro, that's gotta hurt. I'm sorry if anyone's from Baltimore. I'm sorry for bringing up fresh wounds. I didn't mean to. But I'm just saying, Josh Allen carried me to victory in my fantasy team. Yeah, guys. Anyways, guys, I think we're going to have to wrap it up here on the stream, guys. So if you guys see anything that you're interested in, always feel free to reach out to us. Send us a DM here on TikTok. I will read those messages and reply to you. If you need, you might get like an AI message, but like say like, "Hey, we see you," but I will reply to you. So then you guys know everything. So I can keep up with you guys and create a dialogue with you, because that's kind of one of the benefits here about marketing on social media, right? You create a dialogue with people, you make actual connections with people. You're not just trying to flex on how good your products are. You get a chance to actually you know, inform people, help them out, help them fulfill their vision of their dream aquarium. All this I can do. Yeah, guys. We just have a time limit right there, so I appreciate everyone coming by, but I'm going to have to call it a night on the stream, guys. Thank you all so much for coming by.